why they're gonna cause kerfuffles, and I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie, to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night, build yourself a lyric library, every single different type. Singing like spitting hype. Now I drop a written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give a. Never did I give a. Man's getting taking flight. Never did I give it. Never, not a little bit. You can tell them solemn Wizzy sitting soaking back them indie kids, soaking back them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets nearer to whiz. Though I'm back to flow, they loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies, planning and doing it heavily, stepping up in the vicinity. Man, I be giving them lyrics. I'm all of my brother be telling me that they be missing it. I'm doing it terribly, rolling around with a couple of I'm rolling around with a couple of G's and a couple of dots. I be rolling with Scooby. I'm down, I'm out it, I'm rolling, I'm about it with this bouncer. I might box him and just bounce it. I tell do the Tom and Jerry, chase me for the T's. I'm going overseas to get it. If she want get qualified for that cheddar, she ain't looking to repent. She got them like a medic. A little dirty sign, probably got a germal sign. Looking good for 65, but this was 30 sign. Burn ya, cause she heard it. Certain garden, yeah, I'm just feeling for that Debbie Duncan. Geriatric doctors couldn't feed me nothing, I'm a younger. Still my stock is ticking, so I already sleep or slumber. Without a pot to and I just bet to keep it on. How you supposed to pay the rent if you ain't making pee for lunches? Never could relate to that. Went to center stage and back to see my fans. Always pass a group of young Caucasian man. They'd always try and stop me and say, how you keep it? Luckily for me, it weren't a drama chatting about achievements. But for a couple man, they're in the scene, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. Cause they always wanna rap about in the duffel. Don't wanna be friendly to people putting pee in their pocket. I don't agree with that concept, I think it's really obnoxious. Never could relate to that. Find a way to make the cash. Tell them solemn Wizzy sitting moaning how he pays the tax. Face the facts, I need to be rapping. Cause whatever I dropped in the recently I did. Tell them do the Tom and Jerry. You can chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got them like a medic. A little dirty sign, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got them like a medic. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got them.
The tension is palpable here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Roma.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Well, we normally know going in how they're going to play, Lee. It's all about ball control, possession.
What that does is get you up the pitch with possession and a lot of numbers around the ball. The weakness of this is if you lose the ball, you have to win the ball back early. So there will be a high press following if they were to lose the ball in the opposition half.
And one of the most famous venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, here in central Madrid on the Paseo de la Castellana.
Yeah, I wasn't lucky enough to play here, but I've done a broadcast from pitch side and managed to sneak to the centre spot. That's the best place to get a view of a stadium, and this place is special.
This, the Roma starting 11. tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals. Who can get the better of the player you're playing against? And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
Kevin Strootman. Dzeko. Daniele De Rossi. Strootman. De Rossi. And Edin Dzeko. Verratti. Neymar. Strootman is with Cengiz Ünder. Verratti. Neymar. Mbappe with it. They couldn't maintain possession. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, this semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup, they had a few good players. They had one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top, well, the team did, and we got to the final.
It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. It could be up for grabs. And given away. Kurzawa. Neymar. Mbappe. Not messing around with that clearance. It is to be a throw-in. Mbappe with it. It's with Kolarov. Lo Celso. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Mbappe in the centre. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to...
And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Daniele De Rossi. Florenzi on the ball. Pastore. Cengiz Ünder. Dzeko. It's with Cengiz Ünder. Dzeko. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. This is Thiago Silva. This is Neymar. Neymar. Job done, ball one. Strootman. Pastore with it. Florenzi on the ball. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Here's Lo Celso. Well, great read there to intercept. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Daniele De Rossi. Pastore. Now, what can he do here? And stopped there by Marquinhos. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Didn't have to work too hard to save it, Buffon. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Given away. And the advantage is with PSG. Now Kurzawa. Cavani. Di Maria! And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Possession regained by Verratti. Neymar. Thundered clear. And that is offside. Verratti. And it's Cavani. And Neymar. Neymar dispossessed. Just wanted to get it out of there. And Cengiz Ünder. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Cavani. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And the counter-attack, a really sumptuous ball. He's in behind the defence here. Still a chance. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Real concern from the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. It's with Cengiz Ünder. Oh, that's an interesting pass. El Shaarawy. Now he must favour the cross. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. This is Neymar. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Cengiz Ünder. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save lead.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
And he's fired over the corner. Thumped clear. Edinson Cavani now. Di Maria now. Cavani. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. But a bit mischievously, the wall has inched forward. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Cavani, the pass not quite up to scratch. El Shaarawy has it. Too much pace on that particular pass. Giving the ball to the... Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The audacity of it, the skill, the techers, everything. All those words you want to use. Absolutely brilliant. The keeper doesn't know what he's going to do, and neither did we.
And playing once again with Roma in front. Mbappe with it. Rabiot. This is Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Kolarov. El Shaarawy has it. Dzeko. Options in the centre. Edinson Cavani now. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And a substitution in the offing. Kurzawa. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Oh, maybe the equaliser. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. It's gone in! A goal for PSG, beyond the goalkeeper, to square things up.
Well, here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Brian Cristante. Now Dzeko. And that is the end of the tale for tonight anyway. And not the perfect start for PSG. Just 1 point rather than 3 in this, the opening match of the Champions League.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.
And
comes.
And oh! Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory.